welcome once again. Today we are in a really special place. We are in the wild almond tree. The wild almond tree is one of the oldest trees that we have in Costa Rica, and not just that. It's very important, not just for the relationship that it has with the great green macaw, that most of us we know about it, also because it has a symbiotic relationship with more than 70 species of animals. Imagine that, including bats. That's why today we have the visit of Henry Alfaro. Henry is passionate about bats, and he has studied them and preserved them for many years. Now let's go to discover some of the secrets that we can find inside of the tree. Before getting inside, we have some friends giving us a welcome. Henry, do you know what is that?
Yes, Accompanies veriniata.
They have a sac inside of the wing where they can catch all the insects and then they perch just to eat them. Inside of the wild almond tree, we have the chance to see two different species of bats. For example, this one here is the Smodus rotundus, or also called common vampire bat. This is one of the 3 species of vampires bat that we can see in Costa Rica. It feeds mainly in mammal's blood, mostly in the cattle blood, but they cannot kill the animal just feeding on them. Actually, what they get from the animal in one night is basically 2 little spoons of blood. So here we have a juvenile of
Furipterus alecto.
this species. It's similar of the other one that we saw before. In this case, they also have a sac in the wing where they collect the insects and then they perch to eat it. This is an insectivorous species, and we can find them living here inside of the wild almond tree. So now we are in the bungalows area. Currently we have about 7 bungalows and they are connected each other by the covered path. And as you can see here, they are raised high from the ground to preserve the wood from the humidity. At the same time, it is a perfect shelter for bats. In this case, is the Furipterus horrens. This is a really important species for Costa Rica because it had about 45 years without report until Henry discovered them. In 2017, he found a colony about 100. So now we can see them very active. And we have a mix of species here. We have 2 species, the Micronipteris microtis and Furipterus horrens. Both of them are insectivorous, and the biggest colony is a Furipterus. We are glad to tell you is that now the last month we got about 20 females with their youngs. And for us it's very important because it means that they are increasing their population. We are very glad to share this species, and the Henry's compromise is to keep studying and supervising them to collect more information about them and their behavior.